Well, somebody sent me an email asking why I hadn't done videos. You know, it's only been like 4 days, and honestly, I've been taping stuff, but sometimes, you know, you just kind of get burnt out on YouTube. You know, I'll read some random comments on somebody else's channel even, and I think, you know, I'm just wasting time. You know, that there's no point in it, so then I'll just kind of back off. But, you know, I'm going to kind of reassess what I'm doing with YouTube, partly because this morning now I saw my phone had done an automatic update, you know, with this Google crap. And so now it has changed YouTube, and of course, for the worse. I had a hard time even finding my channel, but now they're starting to get, you know, I'm getting the ads coming through on the phone, and that never used to happen. And I'm getting a lot of, you know, like recommended videos that YouTube is pushing you to watch because they're the ones that they're running ads in, you know, that kind of nonsense. And that just gets aggravating. You know, I'm still going to be doing videos, I think, at least for a while. But like I say, I'm going to kind of reassess what I'm doing. Because sometimes you don't see a point in it. You know, I mean, there are reasons for me to do it, you know, because I do have family members that watch and stuff, and so I'd kind of like to keep doing it, but at the same time, you know, it's not hard to do videos. I mean, I just turn the camera on, and it's not that hard to upload them, though it does cost me a certain amount. You know, if I go over a certain, you know, that's all. Like now I've been trying to kind of cut back a little, because I know last month it cost me, I think, an extra like $30 to upload videos. Well, that's $30 I'd have better use for. You know, if I could see a point to it, but I don't, you know, so I'm going to cut back a little bit. But I'm going to keep doing them. Like I say, at least for now. Yes, Jake. It's rained, you know, like 2.5 inches, so I've been stuck in the house all day, so me and Jake are just out browsing around and see what things look like. I'm carrying this Nagant holster. I should explain why. I was going to show you something. You know, when I got that Nagant, I like the Nagant. You know, great little pistol. Relatively inaccurate with the factory PPU loads, but that's because they used a small bullet. But by using the bigger bullets, when I reload them, I can get pretty good accuracy out of them. And I like the gun. You know, I just like the gun. But the holster was always a problem. You know, it's not a bad design. It's just that it's made out of this plastic crap. You know, with some leather on it, but, you know, the main part of it is plastic. But I do like that design, you know, that protects the gun. And plus, the gun fits in there fairly sloppy. Now, for me, like if you're carrying them on your waist here, it's awkward. Getting in and out of vehicles, it's just kind of always in the way. Actually, the easiest way for me to carry one is like right here, because then when you sit, it fits, you know, in a vehicle, and plus here you can get at it to get it out. You know, over here, you got your arm in an awkward position to get it out. So I always thought I should do something with that. But like I say, I like this basic design. So I did go and make a new holster, which I'm wearing now, which is what this strap is. It's not really a shoulder holster. I'll show you. It's a kind of a hybrid sort of thing. Because, you know, most shoulder holsters would be back more. I was trying to get it up in a spot where it's not in your way. It's actually got it's snapped on here, but it goes over the shoulder. There's one strap that comes around that keeps it in position, and then there's just one snap that holds the gun in, you know, so it's very easy to get out, but at the same time it's protected. And it's made out of the same leather I've been working with, but I like that, you know, that's a good design. I needed something I can carry, you know, like on the dog sled, or even cutting wood or anything, that it isn't going to get in the way, and this doesn't get in the way. but yet it's convenient to get at. And it's better than having, you know, if you got something on your belt, it's dragging on you all the time. So it's nice to get it off there. And then with the wide shoulder strap, you know, you really don't even feel it being there. So I'm pleased with that. That was a project I worked on today, but I've been thinking about doing it for quite some time, because this thing has always caused me aggravation. You know, because if you wear it on a pistol belt, then it tends to want to migrate, unless you go and make sure you get it between the belt loops to hold it into the one position. But I just, like I say, it was sloppy. Never really was happy with it. This I'm really happy with. But we'll see, you know, I'll think on this YouTube stuff. You know, it used to be when I first started doing it, I mean, there was quite a little I could learn, and I think now, you know, I don't know that I learned that much anymore. You know, there is a bit of a sense of community, but then I'm a bit of a hermit, so, you know, that's kind of a waste on me. So, I don't know. Like I say, I'll think about it. But I'll keep uploading, but probably no more than a couple of weeks. But, you know, when I say that, I mean, that's what I originally was going to do, was maybe like 2 a week. But then sometimes I'll do 3 in a day. You know, and that's where I start running up on the time. And then sometimes, you know, there's some videos you don't mean to, but they can run long. You know, sometimes it's hard to get something in, and I don't like to do a lot of parts to it. You know, like I was looking at one video today, it was somebody had was making a holster. Because I have a habit, when I upload a video, if I'm going to upload something, I look to see what else is on there, because I don't want to kind of duplicate somebody else's and stuff. There's been times when I've actually uploaded a video, and I always look at them once they're on before I activate them. And that's why nobody's ever really the first to comment on my video, because believe me, I've already seen them. But there are times where I'll upload a video, I'll see that, you know, over in the section that there's supposed to be videos similar to, sometimes there's one too similar to. In fact, sometimes I see videos on some of my old videos that somebody has done that are almost exactly like my video, you know, that they did later, that they almost made an identical video to mine, which I think is funny. But I'll think about it. You know, I'll like I say, I'll keep uploading videos for now. But I think maybe that it's run its course for me, especially with the way YouTube keeps changes. You know, it's always getting worse, and the dog is getting crazy. So, oh, I think he's heading home. So we'll see. But you know, like the guy asked, if there's something, nothing's wrong with me. I'm indestructible. But you know, my attitude toward YouTube is kind of changing. You know, there are times, you know, like I say, I've got a bunch of videos that I've been taking all week, and I think, you know, why bother? You know, I upload them, and then the email is going all night. You know, I wake up in the morning, got 20 emails. You know, I don't need them. So maybe I'll keep doing it and just not have comments, you know, not allow comments at all. I might do that. Well, I'll try it with this one. Okay, I thought I'd show you a little bit closer up view of this thing. Okay, there is the one, you know, heavy strap that goes around over your shoulder, and that is made to fit me, you know. And this holster, of course, is made to fit this gun and this gun only. Though I think I got a 38 that would probably fit in there too. The snap down here actually goes around my belt. Like I say, it's made to fit me. And then this strap goes around just under your arms. And I've made it adjustable so you can wear it on the outside of my coveralls, that sort of thing. And I use brass buckles and brass snaps. And she's oiled heavily. And the seams you see, when I stitched them, they're all double stitched. You know, I stitched one line, then I came back over the line a second time just to give it extra strength. I like to make things that'll outlast me, and this most certainly will.